literally been sat in my car at Tesco for 20 minutes because it's raining and I'm tired and I can't be arsed, basically. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get out of my car soon. They're going to think I'm loitering. Is it loitering if you're sat in your car and you're not stood outside? But yeah, I've been to the police station, which was pointless. Like, I was told I was going for an interview and it was a chat for like 15 minutes or something. So I got up on like 3 hours sleep. I have a migraine starting and I feel like shit, and I went in because I got told it was for an interview and then I'm being told it isn't. Oh god. And I'm gonna have to go in Tesco because I need a wee, and obviously I'm not gonna do it in my car. But yeah, nothing to say. My god, the van that's parked behind me is practically packed in my car. I don't know if you can see how close that van is. There you go. Oh, my head is totally killing me. Better get in here, get what I want, and then go. I'll probably forget stuff because of my head, but I'm gonna go in. So I am back from Tesco. The shopping's there. Come to £20.60, but I've got food for today and tomorrow, even though I will need to go tomorrow for a few things. Like some vegetables, because I've got, well, prepared vegetables like that. I got these only because they're on offer. So yeah, I'm like not happy with the police today because I literally like was stressed out. I'd hardly any sleep, got up. I know I was late, but I went very well this morning. I think it was because I was stressed out. And I went and they didn't do what I was told they would be doing. They're insisting that I have my mental health appointment first, even though I told them there was absolutely nothing wrong with me other than anxiety and depression, and I won't be releasing my medical records to them just due to legal advice. But I never told them it was because of what I've been advised legally by my solicitor. But basically that is why they won't be having access to those records, because they're definitely not. After the way they've treated me and the things they've insinuated about my mental health when I'm not crazy like they've insinuated, there's no way that I'm going to be giving them access to my medical records at all. They can, I mean, they've had the option to have my medical records in the past and they've decided not to take them. So they definitely won't be having them now because of what I've been advised legally to do. So yeah, my head's absolutely pounding. I think I'm getting a migraine, which is not good. It's definitely not a headache, if that makes sense. It's definitely, you know, more sinister. Let's call migraine sinister because what else can we call them? I don't even know what time it is. Like, I want to watch Neighbours. Oh, I've still got 10 minutes. Well, less than 10 minutes. Oh, and everyone, you need to try these. This is like my favourite chocolate bar at the moment. And it's 80p for that, but at the moment in Tesco, it's 2 for £1.30. And I know it's only 30p saving, but a saving's a saving. I've also got these to try for the first time because I have acid reflux and severe heartburn, and I get medication for my acid reflux, but because of something that's going on with my body at the moment, my doctor doesn't really want to prescribe me anymore. I think she will because I've been on it long term, but I'm going to see if these work because I know they won't help with the acid reflux, but I'm hoping that it's going to help with the heartburn. Even though I've been taking my acid reflux medication, my heartburn's just skyrocketed. And I'm about to eat the second half of yesterday's pizza. I nearly bought a sandwich and then I remembered I had it, so I'm looking forward to that because I've not actually eaten today. It's like 4:20 and I've got the migraine from hell. Like, it's not the worst migraine I've had, but it's really bad. And I'm limited of what I can take for it. I've had to literally find out what I could have earlier because there's something going on with me where I can't really take certain things at the moment. So I've had some pain relief, but it's not got rid of the migraine, and I don't know what to do. I'm absolutely exhausted as well, and I've got the biggest to-do list to get through over the next few weeks, and there's stuff I want to get on with today, but I can't because of how much my head's hurting, so I don't know what I'm meant to do. Hello? My dog's in here. So I'm kind of like, what should I do? Like, I've literally wasted the last 2 hours just sat on my bed with this pounding head. So I don't know if I should have gone to sleep, but I'm scared if I go to sleep now, that if I wake up in a couple of hours, I'm going to feel more exhausted. So I just don't know what I'm meant to do, or if I should go to sleep, or if I should fight it, or what. Hello, little sweetheart. There she is. My little dog, who's a little bit down too, aren't you? Right? She's been using my slippers as a pillow, little bugger. You're a bugger, you, aren't you? Hmm? You're cute. So I'm trying to decide if I should lie down and go to sleep for 3 or 4 hours and wake up feeling exhausted, or fight the tiredness. Like, I could fight the tiredness, it's just my head is absolutely pounding. I don't know if you just heard that, but the dog just burped. She makes me laugh sometimes. She's not right. I think she's feeding into how I feel, but there's nothing I can do about how I feel. Like, how I feel's not just going to go overnight. Like, the police have caused me to feel this way. The more involved in my life and the more they ignore serious allegations, which they've been doing for the last 6-7 months, the more that makes me feel. And when they have a go at me and they say and do things that upset me, it makes me worse. So the police have been totally detrimental to my mental health and well-being for the last 7 months, and it's hard because obviously the police just cover themselves up all the time, and there's certain times I should have complained about certain people and I haven't, but it's all been noted down anyway what's gone on, because it's not right what they've done to me. Like, I was absolutely fine, I just was a little bit, I wasn't even that down when they got involved in my life, so they've caused this completely. But yeah, I'm struggling with my head today. Like, it is pounding, and I think it's lack of sleep. Like, I got up on, I don't know, I think I had 4 hours sleep last night, and I went to the police station because I was told I would be putting an interview, and I wasn't even putting the interview. So it's like, I don't know why you got me there today, because it was just didn't do anything. Like, I was a nervous wreck about going, because I don't like being there after the way they've treated me and the things that they've covered up and said and done. And like, my solicitor feels like they're trying to help me a little bit now, because they know there's 38 things that they found, like quite big things, about what the police have done wrong, and so I'll just see what happens. And because obviously I've gone against a lot of legal advice. Like, my solicitor told me not to speak to the policewoman Melissa, and I went against them. I went against my dad, and I went against other advice of people, and I trusted her, and I need to speak to her, and they're stopping me from speaking to her, maybe because she's crossed the line with me several times, but, you know, I want to have a conversation with her. Like, I shouldn't be stopped, and it is detrimental towards my mental health, and, you know, professionals have actually said that. It's not just me saying it, but the longer I can't talk to her for, the worse it's making me feel. And she said she's happy enough to talk to me with permission from her supervisor. So, I don't know. I just wish this pain in my head would go, because it's horrific.